guys, what's up? It's me, Andre, and today I'm going to be doing my recap on the Vampire Diaries, episode 3 of the 5th season. Oh my god, I took a bunch of notes because I can barely remember it. All I gotta say is, I like Ketsia. Looks like not that many people really like her, but I am totally digging her. And the girl who plays her DM me during the episode, which is really random, and I totally, died. First of all, Rippa Stefan, guys. I can't say like Klaus. I know last week everyone was dying in my recap that I was like, Rippa. Can't do it like Klaus. Basically at a bar. Bars are usually the typical place to get a little snack from a vampire. Then Stefan walks out after he bites Lady and he starts burning horribly, and that's where Ketsia grabs him. We don't see that, but then Elena wakes up and we think it's a dream. But then it turns out that Catherine had the same dream, but then it really did happen. And Ketsia has been controlling both of their dreams. And I am talking way too fast. But basically, let's rewind a little bit. I was like, who is this woman with Stefan? It's like, oh, hi Ketsia, welcome. We've been waiting for you. We find out that Silas's one true love is Amare, and I have a question. Is that supposed to be Tatia, or is Tatia another doppelganger and there was 4 of them? Was there 4 Petrovas? So we have Elena, then we found Catherine, then Elijah and Klaus had talked about Tatia, now Amare. I remember they had changed Charlotte's name to Tatia, which is another Petrova, so I was really confused if this was the 4th one or did they change her name again. I was so confused, but if somebody knows if there's 4 or 3 of them, tell me. There's probably even more, you know, who knows. And these travelers, I don't get it. I know they kind of talked a little bit about them, but I'm just so confused. I don't get their situations. They're an original, but not really. Who's more powerful, a traveler or an original? I like how my recap is more me asking you guys things instead of me recapping it down for you. Basically, Silas wants to destroy the other side somehow. Don't understand how, but okay. I am so sick of these trackers messing with Matt. I'm like, what are you doing to poor Matt? What has he done to you? Leave Matt alone. Ketsia is like, I really want to change my name. I'm thinking Tessa. And I was like, I was dying because when Damon walks in, he was like, who? Ketsia or something like that. And then she's like, see, now you know why I want to change it. I thought it was really creepy when Ketsia was talking about her wedding with Silas. And then she goes everything started dying, the flowers, everything. And then I found out he was cheating on me with some girl who looks just like Elena and Catherine. And what is going on with the world? Oh, Silas, you cheated on Ketsia with another Petrova. Typical. It went to commercial before that. I was like, which one is this? Is this Tatia or someone else? Because obviously it's not Catherine and Elena because they weren't alive then. How many freaking Petrovas are there in this world? I love the fact that Elena saved Catherine. I just thought that was so great. It's like, we're family in a really creepy, weird way. We're still family. So I just thought it was really sweet how she said that. And even the fact that Catherine says thank you and all that. And I was like, you kind of owed her, Elena. She kind of did save Jeremy. Can we just establish the fact that Ketsia is so badass? How did Ketsia come on over to our land? And how can Bonnie do that? Because if she could just crawl on over and be like, hey, I'm back. Why can't Bonnie do that? I thought it was funny when Damon first walks in and sees Stefan. He's like, Stefan, come on, we gotta go home. And it's like, obviously, if I could get up, don't you think I would? It's like, no, I'm just sitting here on my own will. It's not like I'm stuck here or anything. I want to be here. Because Stefan goes, yeah, you know Silas's ex-girlfriend? Yeah, she's kind of back. And then she basically does this trance thing on Stefan. And then Silas falls. Ketsia is doing something to Stefan. Basically wipes away Stefan's memory, but we don't know that just yet. But now we know at the end. But it's they end up leaving, everything's fine. He falls asleep on the couch. Elena puts the ring back on him. She's kind of cuddling him. Then Damon basically tells Elena, Ketsia said this and this. And basically saying that we're doomed and we're never going to be together and everything's always going to fall apart. And then Andrea feels really bad for Damon. So basically it's Stelena forever. And Damon's not having it. He's like, no one's about to come up in here and tell me who I can love and who I can't love. Elena's basically no one's going to tell me who I can love and who I can't. You know, I was just really worried about Stefan. It doesn't mean anything. Damon and Elena are about to kiss and Stefan wakes up. And then Elena kind of pulls away with the kiss Stefan, we missed you so much. Da 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 da. And they're all telling he's I miss you, brother. Da da da. And then Stefan's kind of yeah, I don't know you guys. Who are you? That was kind of sad at the same time. And that's how it ends. But let's go back to a few things that I did miss. Matt Donovan, what is happening to him towards the end where he just kind of wakes up in the living room? Was it because he was dumped there by the traveler that he doesn't remember anything? Is Matt kind of turning into a lark in a weird way? You know how he went all psycho and huntery crazy? I was dying that everyone was so close to each other and they didn't know it. Silas and Catherine and the traveler were there. Ketsia, Damon, and Stefan were there. Elena was somewhere in the woods. So I liked how everyone was at least they were a few I say they weren't even 2 miles away from each other. Silas said that Catherine has the cure inside of her. So what does that mean? If you bite Catherine, you turn into a human? Because I feel like we can all get some chomps on her and we can all turn human again. Stefan lost his memory, and all I could think about was that TVD song that played back in like season 1, and it was like, losing your memory. I don't know. Tell me somebody else thought about that, because I was kind of dying to myself. Wait a minute, Stefan can use his diaries now. Now I see why it's called Vampire Diaries. He actually needs them now to remember. Looks like all those years of writing your diary are gonna finally pay off, Stefan. Well, that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a fabulous weekend. It's coming up soon. My birthday's on Monday, so I'm a little excited about this weekend. Bye, everyone.